Let's just say that that last one was weird. But this also looked very different, but not in the weird sense. It looked more like a crossover game between Mario and Zelda. And I want to see what happens here. Brought to you by the guy that made Mario Takes a Shit. Super Zelda Bros. Now this is not a joke hack, this C3 for face. Bowzanin has Kidnapped is spelled wrong. Princess Zelda stool and stolen the Tri-Star Force power. Can that other dude and the other guy save the, save the what? Maybe we'll find out when we play the game. Okay, good. Those aren't swastikas. That would have been very bad otherwise. I could never imagine Mario with elf ears. I guess they're trying to make him look like Link. Right, we have Legend of Zelda music. We gotta have that in Super Zelda Bros, right? Oh, wow. So Mario has a shield. When he stands, he's just holding it like this. Oh, wow. Pretty good player graphics so far. Not too many different frames, but a pretty good job on making Mario look like Link. Got some nice background graphics. E came in. What does that even mean? Also, everything's gonna have this 3D look. I guess because some of the Zelda games were like that. Wait, some of the Zelda games? First Legend of Zelda was a top view. So was Link to the Past. Well, Zelda did have some 2D moments. Like the Adventure of Link. Yeah, that was a very different game from the first one. In fact, some people didn't like it because it was so different from the first one, which was top-down view perspective. And even then, there were only 2 Zelda games at the time, so was there really a specific format for the Zelda games at that time? I mean, don't get me wrong, it was still a good game. It was just different as all. So far, this is starting to feel a bit like a Mario game, but with some Zelda elements to it. We even saw some of the townspeople from the Adventure of Link appearing as enemies. If I see them again, I'll point them out. Well, I just killed one. And that goalpost, that gold tape is attached to nothing. Uh-oh. So Mario's debating whether or not he wants to have a head. I guess this is still in works. Mushroom Castle. So when Mario's big, the animation frames start to get all messed up. Wait, why are there bad guys in? Is this Mario's Kingdom's castle? Then why are there bad guys in it? Maybe it's being invaded. Yeah, this certainly feels more like a Mario game, but I guess the Zelda stuff, well, it is here. Yeah, those are those townspeople I was talking about from the Adventure of Link. And they're enemies in this game right now. Well, in the Adventure of Link and like some of the later towns in the game, if you talk to someone, they might turn into a bat and try and attack you. Lol. What's so funny? That I went the wrong way? Yeah, that must be it. At least I can always go backwards, not like in friggin' Hammer Brother Demo 3. So if I step on them... Okay, Okay, those are pretty much reskin Rexes. If I step on them, they shrink and they become a little faster. Yeah, that's definitely the Rex. Are there supposed to be like no power-ups at all in this game? Because it doesn't look like that was taken into account for. So what would that mean? You die in one hit? I hope not. Lost Mushroom Woods. And a lot of the level titles seem to be merging Mario with Zelda. Mushrooms, Mario, and there's a place in Zelda called the Lost Woods. What the hell? I thought I was gonna hear the Lost Woods theme for sure from Legend of Zelda. I mean, this is also pretty nice. We get the fourth theme from Super Mario RPG. That's also pretty nice. Alright, this looks great. Wait, now I'm stuck in the trees. Was there anything up there? Running around is glitchy Mario. Not sure what he wants to be anymore. Just hitting invisible coin blocks, hoping we won't die from them. It's all good. Well, most of it anyway. I could do without the glitchy Mario frames. Alright, the strong point so far has kinda gotta be the graphics and stuff. There's some nice music choices, but mostly the graphics. Well, aside from friggin' Mario graphics. Well, when he's big anyway. The graphics seem to be a strong point so far. I kinda noticed it. We're switching from 2D to 3D perspective as we jump from the ground to the mushrooms. It's kinda weird. At least I'm able to... Oh well, I took a hit. Wait, what the hell happened there? I just fell down the ground behind a tree and now I have to restart the level? Right now I'm not even standing on the ground. Now I'm not even sure where I'm standing. Isn't this where... What the hell? Well, at least we're done. I think. God, that looks creepy. Looks like Mario's eyes were gouged out. You know what? I think that's it. I think this was just a 3-level demo and this is still a work in progress. I think there should be power-ups and animation frames for when Mario's big. I mean, that would be a lot more work. It was probably already a bit of work to redraw Mario to look a bit like Link holding the shield and everything. And to draw up the graphics. Assuming you did these anyway, well, some of them. And to draw up some of the graphics and to mix them. That must have taken some effort. I really like to see more of this because it has potential. It just looks like it hasn't been finished yet, but I think that's kind of the point.